Hey guys, this is Bamboo Guy 4 bringing you another episode of Let's Play Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. In the last part, I went through Death Mountain and got the magic hammer, and I'm meeting you right back here to show you the beauty of that hammer. So, one thing I want to do immediately is come over to this town and this boulder that was blocking our way before. Well, now just come up to it, push A, and the boulder is broken. That allows us to get to the other side of that cave that I went through at the beginning of episode 3. So that cave is out of our way now. I'm going to come over here next. And you cannot kill these guys, now that I think about it. But keep going through. I got careless there. Really need to stop doing that. Is this even the cave I need to go through? I don't think it is. I think I'm wasting my time right now. I have done this part of the game before, but it was on my 3DS while I was at PAX. I haven't actually done it on the virtual console. Yes, this is where I wanted to go. Come in here and you get a lovely heart container. So we're up to 6 bars of health now. Okay, so I wasn't wasting my time. I'm just crazy. So, go ahead and come back through here. That guy's still going to be there, but just jump over him. And that's all for that cave. So, I'm going to come down this way now. And I'm going to head over to the left here. And you may recall when we first got into this area, and up in the swamp, there was a boulder blocking another cave. That's where I'm going to head next. Just need to get out of here, and we have to traverse through some swamp here, but that's okay. And here's the birds I was talking about. Make sure to be aware of them. I'd rather take a little bit of damage and keep all my experience rather than take some damage and lose experience, but I ended up doing both there. So you want to come into this cave. Actually, I think you have to come into this cave at some point, so may as well do it now. And between the guys crawling on the ground and the skeleton fish dudes, whose, again, their name escapes me, this cave is really annoying. But just keep going through. We're gonna have another axe guy here. And I'm a little ballsy right now, so I'm just gonna force my way through. And you're going to encounter another axe thrower. And I might actually need to kill this one. I'd much rather avoid confrontation with axe throwers wherever possible, but this one's being a bitch. Okay. God, another one. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll take the one death. That's fine. Really no big deal. But I don't fancy trying to get into the over the lava with this guy throwing an axe at me. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Get over to the other side while he's throwing axes at me. But he already killed me once, and I must have my vengeance. Plus, now that I'm recording, I'd probably fail a jump or something. So, this is not more magic, but it is a bottle, and it does contain magical liquids that are necessary. So, pick it up, and it'll be... Actually, no, it doesn't show up anywhere on the screen. Okay. Well, you have it. Whether the game admits it to you or not, you do in fact have it. I swear, these fish are supposed to be easy to escape from. Anyway. So I'm out of the swamp again, and I should have stayed on that patch until enemies appeared and I got away from them. But now I've got to go through the swamp, so that's my own fault. Okay, so I'll pick that up. So now what I'm going to do is... Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't have to go through Death Mountain again, screw that. I'm going to come over here. This may or may not work. I honestly have no idea. No, that will not work. No, it will not work. Okay, I'm sure this time. that plan would not work. So I'm just going to move on and come on down here and cross this bridge. Like I said, unlike Death Mountain, I've only done this once, and that was on my 3DS while I was sitting in the room at PAX. PAX is amazing, by the way. I haven't mentioned that at all. I love Seattle. I want to move there. And met a lot of people. I met Chuggy Conroy, Josh Jepson, Nintendo Capri Sun, Donna Bells, Stacking Toucans, Burton John, a few other people. And I went to the Runaway Guys panel, and that was incredible. Saw someone beat Glass Joe blindfolded, which was amazing to me. And I didn't actually go to a lot of panels. Most of the time was spent trying out different games. There was footage of me dancing to Disco Inferno in Dance Central 3. Unfortunately, it didn't record properly, otherwise I would have already uploaded it so that you could all laugh your asses off at me. But that's a minor inconvenience. I played a lot of Wii U. I played Pikmin 3, New Super Mario Bros. Several different Nintendo Land attractions. If you haven't heard, the Wii U is being released on November 18th in North America, and I will be pre-ordering the deluxe version of this as soon as I can motivate myself to leave the house. And I also played New Super Mario Bros. 2, which I actually haven't bought yet, but I got a shirt for trying that out. And I saw a preview of Paper Mario Sticker Star, which looks better than I expected it to be. But I'm most excited for Pikmin 3. That was incredible. I loved it. And I didn't do a whole lot else at PAX specifically, but I spent a lot of time in downtown Seattle, saw the Space Needle, the Dale Chihuly Glass Museum. That man is a genius. It's absolutely beautiful. And Pike Place Market was amazing. I love food, so that was beautiful to me. Seeing all that fresh caught fish. And went to the aquarium, did the wine tasting, did the tea tasting, because again, yum, delicious stuff. But anyway, and amazingly, it didn't rain even once while we were there, which was not expected from Seattle. But allowed us to walk around a bit more than it might have otherwise, so it's alright. But I think that's all I'm going to say about the trip for now. I can't think of anything else to say anyway. But anyway, so if you get a chance to go to Seattle or PAX in the future, I definitely recommend doing it. Come hell or high water, I will be going back next year. But back to the game. I'm almost through this section of Death Mountain again. I'm gonna go ahead and life up right now, just so that this guy doesn't kill me. Because I've already lost one life in these ventures, and I'd like to not die again. Come on, dude! Okay. I might need shield as well. Oh, my magic is too low. I'm gonna die again. Oh well. The good news is, if you die in that cave after killing the Goriah, he will not be back. If you kill the bat, it'll come back, but the Goriah will remain gone. So, that's good news. And most of the reason I'm even bothering with that guy is because I do want to get up to 700 experience to upgrade my magic. which I would do anyway, because I have to fight 4 of those guys in here, but whatever. So what I'm actually going for right now is another magic container. And I think you get up to 8 magic containers and 8 life as well. I'm not entirely sure about that. But in any case, having more magic would be greatly helpful, because if I need to restore my life because I suck, if I have an extra bar of magic, it won't prevent me from being able to use any other magic until I restore it. So, that's good. Almost there. And I forgot that he's going to jump at me. It's not cool, bro. There we go. Alright. That's another one dead. Kill you. And that bot seems to be going the other way. Ah! He tricked me. He completely stopped swinging his axe. Momentarily. Which I was not expecting, oh god. Just because I'm sure that I'm going to get through doesn't mean I should be completely careless. Alright, and get my magic back there. Okay, so, now that I've gone through all that again, just break that rock, fall down here, there's a magic container right there. And then just head to the left to get out. So that's that. And I'm gonna head I'm gonna be completely honest, if you actually get out of there alive, I have no idea where to go from here. There's a cave up here. Let's see where that leads. You guys get to see me foolishly explore. Okay. I should have seen that coming a mile away. Anyway, okay, there goes my 400 or so experience, but whatever. One last thing to do in this video. I know it's getting a little bit long, but I've had a couple like 4-minute videos, so if this one and the Death Mountain one are a little bit longer, I think I'll survive. I wanted to make them short initially because I had never made it through Death Mountain, but now that I have, I mean, I'll still I won't like start making them half an hour long or anything, but it's given me a lot of confidence to finally make it through there. So this is the harbor town of Mido, and going back to what I said about the sages being based on this game, Mido was not a sage in Ocarina of Time, but he was a forest person. Anyway, she says, please let me help you. And she's the life-healing person. There are actually a few important places in here. Who's this guy? Oh yes, this guy tells you that Error will tell you about the next palace, but I know about the next palace, so screw him. This is the area you actually want to be in. Use your jump spell here, and do whatever it takes to get on top of this house, because you want to go in there. So, go in the top up here, and head all the way to the back. And you will not get a spell here. Instead, you will encounter a knight. And when you jump, press downward to stab. And I've just learned the downward thrust. It is a broken move. It kills stuff very fast. And I'm so excited that I finally have it. I'm also excited that I'm up to the same level I am in my practice file. But I haven't done any of this stuff yet in that one. Anyway, one more important thing here. May as well get my magic back since I used some to jump. But if you got that medicine that I told you to get, talk to this lady when she comes outside. The water of life! and she's very excited because you get to save someone. And again, for the last time this video, all the way to the back. And now we get a spell in this town. This magic word will give you power. And he gives you the fairy spell. And I'm gonna use it just for fun. I'm a fairy now. And you can glitch out a lot of stuff if you're a fairy. But I'm not going to bother with any of that right now. I'm going to restore my magic because that was a waste. But I thought I'd show it off anyway. And I think your magic will keep going up if you leave the screen, but I'm paranoid about this game trying to screw me in any way possible. And that does it for the town. So now if I wanted to, I could, if you head over to the left from here, that's where the second palace is, but I'm going to save that for the next video. But since I feel like obliging the game and what it tells you to do, I'm going to go talk to Error. Because no one ever talks to Error. I even forgot to talk to him when I first visited this town, and I intended to. I just forgot about him, because he's Error. So, go on through, jump just cuz, and this is Error. And he tells you south of King's Tomb in Mido is a tunnel. So, that's actually a clue to the third palace, so talking to him before you do the second palace is worthless anyway. But if you talk to him before you talk to the guy in Mido, all he'll ever say is, "I am Error." And for that line, he is famous. So, that's gonna do it for this part. I'm on the fence about whether I'm going to actually practice for the second palace or just try and go through it without practicing. But I'll decide and either record the next part or practice. Either way, I will see you guys at the second palace next time.